Come on! Fuck.
Got a hatch here. Could we jump, maybe?
Just so graceful, and I'm just like blah.
Hold up, V. Let's pause. Think for a sec.
What's eating you?
I don't like this. Can you try calling So-Mi again?
Okay, gonna give it a shot. Need a songbird. Starting to worry us, girl. Song, are you there?
No answer, huh? Guess you got me and only me.
Great to see you again, Johnny.
Curb the enthusiasm, kid. Never know. Could need me.
So? Did you reach her?
Nothing. No response.
Shit. What happened back there? With So-Mi?
Something was off for sure. Could say she got hit with a demon, maybe tripped a defense protocol on the Chimera's ice.
Could say.
If Songbird was a cookie-cutter runner. Both know she's not, though.
Damn fucking straight.
But who knows? Nah, whole thing was a clusterfuck. You know, knowing that run comes without a burn risk.
No. Impossible. So-Mi's had occasional off moments lately. Temporary slumps. But I'm sure she's headed where we're headed. Same destination she gave us. It's the reasonable thing to do.
Right. Reasonable. Girl's gonna have a hell of a hangover. If she wakes up.
How you figure that?
'Cause I wound up at the same rave she went to. Felt like I was underwater. Leagues down. Tried to surface, but this suffocating, sucking sound pulled me back in. Then when she lost control of the Chimera, the water turned into fucking boiling tar.
Seems like the sitch spiraled out of control.
Amen to that. Though actually, could have been a straight overload. Seen runners caught in those. Shit's ugly.
So, can we move on?
Sorry, I had to talk to the voices in my head. Never one for. Right where are we waiting? Up here.
We're heading southwest now. Feels like we're circling back.
Song mentioned an abandoned building. Place to lie low. No heat sig, so should be relatively safe.
I pray you're right, So-Mi.
Relic's definitely back.
Could use a little help.
Of course. Oh! A damn fork? Well, we didn't account for this. Which way now? Thoughts?
Let's try this way.
Looks promising.
Cameras? Here?
Hansen's a military man. He loves control. Hates blind spots. Great.
Satan's balls in here? Should plug that.
Look for a valve. Our stop. On the right, see it? Here's where we surface.
Christ, finally.
I haven't smelled musty for a week.
No, no. Sneak it. It's coming.
There we go.
Long. Okay.
Looks like a control room.
Let's be real, what kind of person was Elizabeth Crest? Does she really deserve monuments or streets named after? Elizabeth Crest Street, near the confines of Night City, is a twisted joke. Once again, the 1% try to shove NUSA's and Militech's propaganda down our throats and force us to swallow it. The lie perpetrated by the elite in an effort to evoke an illusionary patriotic sentiment. This is not enough to whitewash history, not enough to make us forget the ruins of which Night City was built, the red cloud of devastation hanging over the continent, the rain thick as blood. By building this district, by building Crest Street, this is what we see, not a president of the people, but the violence that her name recalls. Violence and scorched earth. Nuclear devastation, the Red Decade. A punk.
Bullheaded Betty, that's what we called her. Re-elected 9 times. You believe it? She must have had her ass welded to that seat. Funny how she has her own street in Night City of all places.
That jealousy I'm detecting?
Please. Jealous of what?
Not now.
V, are you?
1 sec. It'll pass. See? Better already.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Yeah, could say that. Old wound.
One that literally has you on the floor.
Got an experimental Arasaka biochip in my brain. It's killing me, literally. Somi says she might have a solution.
Wait. You're talking about the relic.
That'd be the one.
The secretive tech someone stole from Arasaka. On the day Saburo lost his battle with mortality, no less.
Bingo.
So that's how she could reach you. That also goes a long way toward explaining the nature of your deal. I appreciate the candor. Seems it's all for one and one for all, if we're to survive.
Expecting more trouble?
Tonight, I expect nothing but. It's best to be prepared for any contingency.
Okay, this is us. 8th.
Great place for an ambush. Hopefully no one else thinks so. Is this the place? I'll cover you. 1-3. One, 2. 2. Pitch fuck. Black. Where are you, Somi?
Guess we got here first.
Seems so. I'll have to sit tight. Though I know I'd rather not sit in the dark. Power would be useful. We could also get the radio up and running.
What? Can't miss our daily dose of fear-mongering?
We need to know the situation on the ground. I want to change out of this mess. High time.
Active infestation may carry harmful.
Have a look around. I'll join you in a minute.
Check this, B. Attempted postmodern art.
More like a home-cooked generator. Maybe we kickstart it, literally?
Uh-huh.
Old Thornton engine, pretty run down. A little bit of chew left, too. If the fuel's not degraded, it could actually run. But can't start it. Not without a power source.
Sure, but seeing as we got a lull in the lead pouring down on us, listen, got a bad vibe about this. You?
That makes 2 of us. Gig's got too many twists and turns.
Songbird, S-tier netrunner, promises a panaceum, a cure-all, then gets wiped off the map. Myers, shady politico. Got a dagger thrown at her back all the way from Washington. Who by and why? Fuck if we know. Oh, plus Kurt Hansen and this fucking SAM launcher. Just preem. Got this hot itchy feeling in my groin. Like someone's not fessed up to something.
Saying Songbird didn't give us the full picture.
Our mystery girl. Usually love a bit of hard to get, but trust me, rarely ends well.
Well, not like we had time to really chat. Spent most of it running. SF1, run. Chimera, run again.
It's just, nah. Got some questions for the chick. Hope we get a chance to ask them. Anyway, let's get this power sitch sorted.
Wants me to go. I hear it loud and clear. Some DIY whiz had one hell of an idea with this generator and a pump to siphon the water from the nearby building. Genius. Brought a cylinder of gas of my own here in exchange for using your stuff. I'm moving the unit as is. Gas is on me, my treat. Whoever left all this gear, you're a lifesaver. There's a 99% chance I would have made some regrettable decisions without it. Jenny and all future tenants enjoy the luxury. From Haley. I ain't much of a techie, but I got a gift of my own, leaving some brewskis in the fridge. If you manage to get the power flowing, have yourself a nice cold one. Kick back and enjoy. Most other appliances are busted, so I didn't touch nothing in case I'd fuck things up even more. All I needed was a mattress and a bit of R&R before moving on. Sam, I took the jacket someone left near the front door. Sorry I couldn't leave something for anyone coming after me. Thank you all. Something both humane about that and also very sad. Opposite. Those. Right there. Of all of our technology, the one thing we don't have is the flashlight. Take Jones scrap. It was really dark game.
All good in there?
Yes. I know how to change clothes, V. Just because I haven't had to for 12 years.
Confused.
Should do the trick by my eye. In you go.
Fire it up.
Fingers crossed. Here goes. Into maze balls.
Look what I found. What do you say? There's more in the fridge. Feel free. You earned it.
New look? Great.
Right? Should draw less attention, too. Grab a gulp.
Booze? This a good time?
Let's see. Today I survived a Delta crash, a district-wide manhunt, and a prototype killer robot. Yes, it's a great fucking time.
We're stuck in Dogtown with no sign of life from Somi. Not ready to celebrate yet.
Suit yourself, but I won't let a good thing go to waste.
Housewarming gift from Songbird, maybe?
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
And circling back to Night City, speculative chatter continues tonight around the downed passenger craft. NUS representatives claim President Rosalind Myers was aboard when catastrophe struck. City officials have yet to release any statement. However, one all too familiar figure did decide to speak out. Kurt Hansen, the self-proclaimed leader of Dogtown, called a press conference earlier today to offer his take on the situation.
I'm being framed, isn't it obvious? The NUSA's been out for my blood for years. Now, I'm not without flaws. But another thing I'm not is suicidal. An attempt on the life of the head of the NUSA? What transpired in Dogtown is no trivial matter. I urge you all to consider the true motives behind this spectacle. The NUSA will take any excuse it can get to send forces into Dogtown. And will they stop there? No. You, good people of Night City, are next in the fucking line.
Shit.
Mark my
Fuck
words.
this. Troglodyte's clever. Maybe too clever for his own good.
Man, not half dumb. Jumping on the media train, hollering war's coming, and it's all the NUSA's fault.
Well, you sure know how to cheer people up. Some mysterious party's out to trigger war. An attempt on my life's a damn good casus belli.
All the more reason for us to stay put. Got plenty of mysteries to solve. Songbird, Washington, Hanson.
To name a few. Agreed. Hear that? Footsteps.
Songbird.
Maybe. Can't be sure, though.
It's our lucky day, Chumba. A penthouse with a view of the city.
And lights that work. Huh. This doesn't feel right.
None never does with you, does it? Fucking killjoy. You want an angle on Hanson's airdrops? You got it.
V, we need to eliminate them.
Come on, man. Let's have a look around.
Wait. Wanna
I'll
try
be busy.
talking first.
I hope you know what you're doing. Weapons! Now!
What the fuck?
I won't say it again.
Yo, chill. Just looking for a place to hole up for the night.
This one's taken, clearly.
Told you. Back the hell up! That's better.
Weapons! Now!
What the fuck?
I won't say it again.
Yo, chill. Just looking for a place to hole up for the night.
This one's taken, clearly.
Told you.
So I see. This the, presidential suite.
Shit.
Word is, they a bounty on the head of Rosalind Myers. What we gonna do about that?
Had a chance to walk away. Should have taken it.
Copy, motherfucker.
They didn't leave me a choice, whoever they were.
It's too fewer problems down the line. Tough, but necessary.
Yes. Yes, you're right. The bodies. We really should do something. I saw a chute in the hallway. Another problem solved. Don't know about you, but I've about had it with today. Tomorrow will come quickly. I need to rest.
Here. What if more like them show up?
That chute's not going anywhere.
You serious?
Come on. I think I've had my fill of surprises for one day. Still nothing from So Mi.
Radio silence.
She's never gone dark this long. Troubling, to say the least.
Can't wait here forever. Place seems safe, but that could change in a flash.
We need to wait. It's all we can do for now. If she doesn't show, well... then... we'll have one other option to consider. But let's table it till morning. We should get some rest. Surreal. All of it.
What's that?
I'd have been home by now. Reading the evening brief, glass of water and 2 sleeping pills, waiting on the night table.
Doesn't sound like you miss it much.
See you in the morning, V.
Hey, babies.
She's not here. Means she's not coming.
You've seen the swarms Hansen has out hunting. Might have nabbed her.
Possibility. One that concerns me the most. I need to find her. You don't leave your people behind enemy lines.
Could I still buy that fairy tale bullshit?
Whatever happened, we have to help her.
Listen, know we had a calm night, but you gotta leave Dogtown.
How? In a car trunk? Fingers crossed? Hansen's waiting for that sort of desperate attempt.
Okay, gotta be away. Let me think. Know my share of fixers. Bet we could get one to...
Out of the question. They'll hand me over to the highest bidder.
Gotta talk backup plan.
Not a plan, a man. The kind we need. Solomon Reed's the name. 7 years ago, he headed up our intelligence efforts in Night City. He and So-Mi were a team. With the conflict over, he went into hibernation. So he's out there somewhere. Reed's a man of principle. He can't be swayed, can't be bribed. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
Sleeper agent. No shit. Tell me more. Unless it's like a state secret or whatever.
It is. Of the false bottom drawer variety. Let's say you want to secure your interests on another country's soil. If diplomacy fails, you resort to other means.
Like a military coup?
That's one option. Solomon Reed is another sure one.
Reed guy sounds like an ace up your sleeve. Could have played him already.
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter. You'll need a dog whistle.
A what now?
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
Huh.
There was a secret comms channel accessed only from a Capitan Caliente nearby. The FIA used it before the war. The access code was 0931.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Mean an analog landline? That crashed or opened a hole in space-time?
When sending sensitive information, you use the technology least vulnerable to interception, old or not. That Caliente should still be wired for it.
Owner have a thing for antiques?
He had a thing for federal money, and he might still be alive. Remember, 0931.
Okay, seems doable.
And I prefer discretion to destruction. I trust that's clear.
Mm-hmm. So what'll happen next?
Reed will need to screen you. You'll show him this. It means you work for us.
What the?
File will be created for you in the FIA database.
Wait, back up. Telling me I'm a special agent now?
That's right. But taking the oath make it feel more real.
Secret comms line, presidential token. What's next? A coded message in today's scream sheet?
That token is for your safety. If Reed isn't 100% certain I sent you, he won't hesitate to kill you.
Seeing as we're on the same side, can't hurt.
Oh, V.
Repeat after me. I, V, do hereby solemnly swear.
I, V, do hereby solemnly swear
To faithfully serve the new United States of America.
Fucking pathetic.
to faithfully serve the new United States of America.
I vow to uphold the values set forth in the nation's Constitution and represent its government with dignity and due diligence.
I vow to uphold the values set forth in the nation's Constitution and represent its government with dignity and due diligence.
I pledge to defend my country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Should this cause claim my life, so be it.
I pledge to defend my country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Should this cause claim my life, so be it.
On behalf of all NUS citizens, I thank you. Good luck out there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
Poor Johnny. I thought he was gonna puke. Interesting thing. This has changed this message. Fuck the system. No way in hell you could turn her in. You've been saluting the system with your middle finger all your life. If anyone's got a shot of escaping captivity in this neon soaked hellhole, they deserve your help. Your help and Johnny's. It's a must-do move, personal motivations aside. Johnny understands that all too well.
You know, taking that oath. Bad idea.
Oh yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
How'd you come to that?
'Cause with the biz done, their arm'll still be far up your ass and you'll be a meat puppet. No, I was once a corpo jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, Blondie fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Forget it. You were just chewing out.
I had thought about not doing the pledge. Like, I don't think my V... Well, my V would. But it was worth it just to see Johnny have a conniption. That was wild. I know I didn't talk much. There wasn't much commentary to really give, but holy cow. I loved it. Every single second of that. Awesome. Fighting the Chimera? Oh my gosh. Comforting noises when you step out. Things kabooming. Take the railway.
Huh. That smoke mean Dogtown chose a new pope?
Maybe the Veep crashed Space Force too.
Curious as I am, we got an important call to make.
Shit!
Alright. Calm down for a second. Mr. Hands.
Dogtown. My. Yet again with my favorite merc this side of the Sierra Nevadas.
Only did the one gig for you, far as I recall.
And let's not forget our torrid tale of Haitians, netrunners, and animals. You could not have made contact with the VDPs without me. Your source for adventure I am, in Dogtown as elsewhere.
So, we finally gonna meet in person?
I can say neither yes nor no. In lieu of an answer, I've new work for you. I hope you'll accept. One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
Mr. Hands. Dogtown is what Europe looks like. Sounds lovely, and thanks. Of course, safe driving now. So we got a vehicle on this side. Are the little humans still like big humans, but they just shrunk them down? Took the slider and went whoop.
Hanson ought to at least make us honorary citizens of Dogtown.
Yeah, and commend us too.
For your laziness.
Lack of imagination or prospects.
And for working the shittiest paid jobs, I hereby grant you the status of honorary citizen of Dogtown.
Then
I heard rumblings you're searching for David Martinez's crew. Well, you found it. Name's Falco. There's something you want? I found an XPD, don't know who scrolled it, but it mentioned Martinez. Wanted to get in touch, find out more. We're out of the biz, got it out of the spotlight, gone dark as scope stand coffee. Whatever you heard, the past is the past, and not one we aim to dig into. Now, we did rummage around some in yours, V. The merc who popped out of thin air and took Night City by storm, and given your history with Arasaka, well, you and David got more in common than you might reckon. Now that I'm sure you could track us down if you tried, that's why I gave you a knock first. My way of saying, don't bother. Our 15 minutes might be spent, but you still got time on the clock. Left something nice for you with El Capitan. Take care and good luck out there, V. What is that sound? Is there a mech walking around? Oh, it's actually right over there. Alright, well, let's What am I looking at? So that was the thing we saw. The half-built thing. Oh. Look at that. I wonder why they always say Pacifica is Pacifica. How do you describe this?
You didn't hear? Scav's got him.
¿Qué? ¿Cómo?
Yeah. He found a Kuroshi. New model, barely used, real find. Told him to sell it, but no. Frank had to have those peepers for himself. Anyways, we was just walking. Suddenly this black van zooms over. They brain me, Chuck gets a bag over his head, and he goes. Million heads say it was those optics. You know how it goes. Cut him out of him, tossed to me.
His description? A big-ass motherfucker with a full faceplate. Armed, dangerous, non-responsive to any attempts at contact. Fired without warning. Over and out.
Big tanker system turned into art. Oh. Oh, crazy. I don't know where to look.
There's a rare ripperdoc who works pro bono, Anthony Anderson. Were it not for his clinic on Montagna di Oro, Dogtown's poor and unfortunate would have nowhere to turn. And so it happened. Scavenger struck. It appears they've an issue with Anderson himself. The good doctor shut his office, lost access to all comms. His man, Odell Blanco, awaits you at the clinic. Discuss the matter with him, and remember, Dr. Anderson's to remain unscathed.
Rescue Anthony.
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches all in place?
It hurts like hell. I can barely stand.
I can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
Will'll rot without Anderson anyway.
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators have infiltrated Dogtown.
Looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Well, that we haven't tried.
So what, you're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
This place used to be a church?
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True, but where's a priest to confess?
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
Scav's got all the doors covered?
Main one, sure. Heard them setting up inside. But you know, they broke in through a window. Could still be a way there. Once you're in, head to Anthony's office. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the Scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Leave it to me.
Crazy to see the kisses right next to the church. I need to cross the street.
This is Kurt Hansen. You are now in Dogtown. Rule 1, no MCPD. Badges will get a bullet to the brain. Rule 2, no force. You're just not welcome. Rule 3, my people keep the peace in the district.
It is a waste of time. Why did Nika drag us here?
Follow the rules or face the consequences. Over and out.
Bitches hacking!
What's this, hide and seek? Coming, ready or not?
Fuck! Generator conked out again?
No, no point tiring ourselves out.
Where's...
I feel you! See that? Ate up all my lead! Time to eat lead! Nah, scan his hands.
You alive? All done. Post-op now. Fuck, what took so long? Ripper had to figure out how to get the hand implant to fit. The thing was used, you know, second hand. Haha. Hilarious. Here we are shitting ourselves because you weren't writing back. You know that shit they say about that clinic. I know, and I don't give a shit. They helped me out. That's all that matters. Multiple reason used by multiple persons. Heavy wear and tear. Many people believe that we live in a time when impossible has become an obsolete term. Ripper docs can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants, from your big toe to portions of the nervous system. My years in trauma team, however, taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, we as medical professionals have not been able to eliminate all of the side effects that come from incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder, most commonly referred to as cyberpsychosis. But it doesn't end there. Although advances in medical science for the greater part of the century have reduced its incidence to a minimum, cyber rejection can still occur in a small subset of the population. These unlucky few can experience a range of complications, but the following are the most prevalent. Immune response: body rejects the implant, causing scar tissue to continue growing to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of the surrounding tissue, as well as possible interference with the tech's electrical circuits. Psychological effects: neurological implants have the potential to cause unpredictable change in the brain, implant overdependence. In the face of these known risks, what should our outlook be as consumers and medical professionals? All right. Kind of a bit of a stance change, don't a lot of people believe, or did believe, that cyberpsychosis was fake?
What did you do, you quack piece of shit?
Quit waving that around!
What? Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Chill. Gun down. Let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Tell her what you know. Nobody gets hurt.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scavs?
Talk, for fuck's sake!
Ah, fuck! You, Merc! Help me!
One shot too many, Scav.
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
No, I actually was trying not to. Have you seen Jaspar? Was gonna ask you the same thing. Your little bro owes me a shit ton of eddies for his last order. When did you see him? What did you sell him? Break and dealer confidentiality. If you sold him some street shit, I'll find you and kill you. Charlie's probably holed up somewhere waiting for his debts to pay themselves off. Look, I want to find him just as much as you do. Fine, let me know if you hear anything. I can give you eddies as a reward. Anything if you find him. How's your hand?
Which hand holds the scalpel?
The other one.
At least we dodged that bullet.
Should have told her the truth.
You could have handled this gig yourself. Just had to tell the truth.
The truth? The truth is her brother was a junkie with a prognosis of hopeless to death. But no, she wasn't interested in that truth. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell, out in the street waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work.
Premium work, V. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
Certified resale. Shop with Ronald, Ronnie the Ronster. Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem Stems. Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem Stems. Man, fuck the course. Shop local. Shop with Ronald, Ronnie the Ronster.
I'm sure that shooting is nothing, right?
Attention all Dogtown residents. Scavenger our bulk invasion friends. So I want everyone in their home to find a fixed sheep. More news comes shortly.
Do it. Back we came, I guess. Oh, that save lag kicked in almost at the worst time.
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
Capitan Caliente. Guy clearly went down with this place. Stash house by the looks of it.
Right, let's see what's here.
Get your fresh clip shards here. Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Stems. Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Stems. Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Stems.
What's this?
Oh, I know what it is. I need to move it. But first, I gotta loot. We like animals that have enough self-awareness to realize that they're living on a farm, their freedom limited, their death inevitable, yet believing they understand the inner machinations of their small, isolated world, imperfect but familiar. The truth, as always, eludes us. Those in control try desperately to hide the fact that the truth cannot be found within the confines of the farm, but beyond it, below it. This dangerous, grim truth, the ones who watch us, control us, rule over us, steer us into our pens so cunningly, we are not even aware of it. They offer scandals and outrageous conspiracy theories to excite us, mislead us, and deceive us into believing that we are capable of peeking behind the curtain. They do this to inflate our egos and make us feel smart. There is no better illusion than overconfidence. They've conditioned us to look only where and when they want us to. The true nightmares, these can only be found in the periphery of our perception. Whole universes are being created in cyberspace, designed by powerful AIs at the behest of their corporate overlords. But what is their goal? Who and what is their target? What role does the Black Wall play in all this? This digital metaphorical wall of legend erected to shield us as Homo sapiens from the threat and the wild AIs. How do we know it even still exists? How do we know if Militech, Arasaka, or Night Corp haven't breached it to contact the other side? What if these mysterious beings born in the net have begun to make their way into our world? What if they're here already? Some might argue that a farm animal shouldn't care who their master is, so long as they're provided for with water, food, and to those I offer a warning worthy of times we live in. Maybe the time has come to bite the hand that feeds. This one I think I'm done. Change of plans. We're hauling goods to clientele now. Near the huge head sculpture, place got prime fridges. We're stashing parts with all that old food. Ew. The fuck, dude? Place has been shut for years. Never been there. Nope, never. Damn, all this talking made me hungry. Jesus, even if by some miracle you find some stashed food, don't eat it. Gonna die, Drew. Yeah, no, I ain't no gonk. Are there any gear or preservatives that or do we grab our own? There's basic shit, so if you got some delicate parts, better grab your own equipment. It's more of an emergency storeroom in case anything else is filled. And it is. Okay, I see. You gonna come by today? No, I got plans for today. Cool, no problem.
Antique. Junky variety. Wonder if it even works.
Thanks, Johnny.
Oh, come on. Answer.
I'll have a double cheeseburger while you're at it.
Reed? Listen. Got no time to play games. Hello? Fossil's probably busted.
Or you flubbed the number.
What the fuck do we do now?
Who is this?
Call me V.
Andrew Jackson, basketball court. Daytime. Noted.
Not exactly loquacious, our man of mystery.
Could just prefer text. Damn sure I do.
Really?
Get your fresh clap shards here.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Scavenger representatives will be arriving Tuesday on business. Our Vulcan-based friends might have a little jet lag, so I want everyone in their homes by 6 sharp. Blinds down, no scrolling. More news to come shortly.
So good to see a familiar face. What are you doing here? You're joking, right? I came for you. Did you really think you were gonna get away with it? No, you are
want to get near those cops. Or, I guess they're not cops, but the enforcers, whatever they're called. Isn't it embargoes something?
Could make some decent hooch out of it, all I'm saying.
June, you say that about everything.
So, am I wrong?
This is crazy. Alright, in the next episode, we will meet Reed. I think I gotta go over there.